catalyzation through inclusive design, prosumerism with microlearning, and AI via deepfake productivity. At 18, we look at our catalyzation megatrend, which is all about the desire to become a better person. Inclusive design is a trend in this space. Inclusivity and equality are top of mind for many, but how do we educate the generation of the future on such a complex topic? Refugee-focused schools, sensory playgrounds for kids with autism, and accessibility-friendly classrooms are a really great start. Machine learning music videos, deepfake dolly experiences, and AI-generated celebrities. At 17, we dive into the megatrend of AI through deepfake production. The AI megatrend is all about technology not only becoming smarter itself, but also making people smarter in the process. Deepfake production is the perfect example. This trend looks at deepfake education through entertainment and everyday media to make that message more accessible. Coming in at 16 is microlearning. Microlearning is a trend under the prosumerism megatrend, which is all about consumers as the experts and content creators. Live stream coding classes, anti-distraction e-learning, and Trend Hunter's own upcoming e-learning platform are all examples of how microlearning helps people gain expertise and create for a new era. At 15, we explore the nostalgia megatrend through referential luxury. The nostalgia cycle is shortening in the social media age, with fashion references from the mid-aughts getting the spotlight. But with archival tributes to Phoebe Philo's Celine, the re-release of the famous Dior saddlebag, and homage to Helmut Lang's original Cab campaign, the referential luxury trend shows us retro is no longer about a general look from the past, but specific references only insiders will understand. Plant-based sneakers, milk-made apparel, and dairy-based wellness wear? Let's look at the megatrend of naturality and our number 14 trend, milk-made. Naturality is a megatrend that looks at the consumer desire to return to nature, and Milkmaid shows us this goes beyond food and into the clothes we wear. Milkmaid focuses on repurposed waste from the dairy industry, integrated into apparel to help people reduce their carbon footprint and live a more eco-conscious life all around. Number 13 shows one of my personal favorite trends, Boomerlenials. Falling within our youthfulness megatrend focused on redefining age, Boomerlenials shows that things we associate with that millennial demographic, like story-based branding, home-sharing platforms, and even cannabis wellness, are actually quite popular among boomers. Aging doesn't mean what it used to, and people today refuse to be categorized by the year they were born. At 12, we look at the megatrend of tribalism and the concept of finding community in common principles. Genderess K-Pop is a great example. Korean pop music has exploded in the past few years, and alongside it comes a redefinition of beauty ideals for men. K-pop skincare lines, boy band makeup, and Korean lipstick for men all break down barriers to resonate with a global community of young people who are actively looking to redefine gender expression. Cartoon resorts, trivia hostels, and spy-themed travel. At number 11, we have Gamified Stay. The travel industry has changed in a big way since the rise of Airbnb, leaving traditional hotels seeking new ways to stay ahead. Gamification and interactive themes take travel to that next level. This falls within our megatrend of experience. As of 2018, 75% of Americans prioritize experience over products. So Gamified Stay will help people build those truly unique memories to last a lifetime. Our number 10 spot goes to rewarded action. Similar to Gamified Stay, rewarded action is all about that experience, but specifically the experience of achievement. This is the basis of our megatrend gamification and the desire for intangible gain. Rewarded action plays perfectly into that. Game of Thrones blood donations, car steering contests, and ski-through takeout all tied to the idea of not just consuming a product, but interacting with something truly irreplaceable. Wellness podcasts, whiskey podcasts, even podcasts about podcasts. At number 9, we have branded podcasting. Despite being a pretty analog form of entertainment, podcasts are more popular than ever. The discussion-based medium is seen as the more authentic alternative to visually focused media that relies on editing, making it a perfect fit for our authenticity megatrend. Many to Many is all about the uprising of the small business and peer-to-peer economy, making P2P Advice the perfect example for 2020. peer-to-peer nightlife apps, social shopping apps, and even P2P home cooking swaps. These examples show the next iteration of the peer-to-peer economy, focusing on the value of a community's thoughts and opinions as an offshoot of the peer review. Number 7 is all about personalization and the idea of a totally unique product made just for you as the ultimate goal, which is what we see with Holographic Assistant. Anime AI assistants, holographic gaming aids, and hologram car navigation all show us that truly personalized experiences don't just incorporate what a person likes, but have the capacity to learn about and anticipate one's habits. Interactive ghost stories, choose-your-own-adventure shows, responsive voice assistant games. Number 6 is all about adventure viewing. Adventure viewing shows media moving away from passive consumption and into interactive participation to accommodate the shrinking attention spans of the modern consumer. This fits perfectly within co-creation, a megatrend that looks at the desire and ability that today's consumer has to both make and consume entertainment. Our number 5 trend is car share collab, which falls within hybridization. Hybridization looks at the combination of multiple ideas to make for new business categories, and car share collab shows many examples of this. Theme park branded ride shares, AI autonomous vehicles, and mall-based ride shares all show car share services combining with seemingly unrelated products or services that intelligently slot into consumers' day-to-day ritual. Number 4 focuses on the megatrend of multi-sensation and the consumer desire for entertainment that stimulates multiple senses at once. We see this with behavioral installation. From EEG installations to facial recognition tech art, behavioral installation is about emotion-responsive technology, typically seen in marketing, repurposed for art and entertainment. At number 3, we have first-time empowerment. This trend is all about brands stepping in as support for consumers reaching an exciting milestone. It may seem very specific, but this is the basis of the megatrend curation. Curation is all about hyper-targeted services and products like first period kits, fatherhood books, and proposal equality movements. Solitary wicker spaces, meditative public rooms, and quiet location travel, the number 2 spot goes to active silence. Active silence looks at places and spaces where quiet is prioritized. This is the perfect example of our megatrend, simplicity, which acknowledges that in a cluttered world, minimalism is the only thing that truly stands out. Finally, our number 1 spot goes to branded scholarships. Video game-inspired grants, charitable car ads, and Pokemon scholarships all show brands becoming more conscientious of their corporate social responsibility. Providing educational support is a great way to not just show social good, but take one step closer to a more equitable, brighter future by making education more accessible. This ties to the instant entrepreneurship megatrend, which focuses on services like Kickstarter or Wix, making it easier than ever to start a business. But providing education invites even more diversity and encourages that creativity. Want to learn how Trend Hunter helps 600 brands, billionaires, CEOs, and NASA innovate? Check us out on trendreports.com today.